Hi, my name is Rafi Rutstein and I'm a Senior Portfolio Manager with Sasfin Asset Managers, and I wanted to share with you some updates about our Sasfin BCI High Yield Fund. The objective of the fund is to provide investors with a high level of monthly income with very low capital volatility. In fact, in the 2.5 years since I've been managing the fund, we've never lost any money and never had a negative month of performance. We also try and provide investors with a very high level of liquidity so that you have access to your money at any time. When selecting investments for our fund, we consider risks and opportunities very carefully and cautiously and take a very prudent approach to risk, taking the appropriate risk at the appropriate time and always trying to ensure that we are investing in the best opportunity for our clients at all times. We aren't a fund that is chasing returns and chasing performance, but rather trying to find the best way to provide you with that enhanced income and competitive return, but without taking unnecessary risks. In that regard, we want to share with you that we've just received a credit rating from GCR and we're rated AA-, which is an exceptional credit rating for a fund of our nature and really speaks to the quality within the fund and the nature of the investments within the fund. And when looking at the construction of the fund, you will see that about 80% of our fund is actually rated AA or better in terms of the investments and the instruments that we hold in that fund. Here in South Africa, as we reach the peak of our interest rate cycle, a fund like this really comes into its own, offering investors a double-digit return while taking very little risk. In fact, all things considered, the Sasfin BCI High Yield Fund should be an obvious investment choice, not just for the cautious investor, but for everyone.